Hello, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. Welcome back to this crazy and excited channel with your boy. And we are back again playing The Forest. So if you watched the last episode that we did, The Forest, we built ourselves a lovely home. We built ourselves the home that will be with us for a while. And it was quite the build, by the way. It's like, it wasn't too hard and all that. It was actually kind of easy. It really was. So personally now, we're just going to customize the inside of the home and maybe fight some more enemies while we're doing so. So sit back, relax, and grab a drink and grab some popcorn maybe, and let's get into this. Alright, let's look at this. So I was looking at this earlier. It's like we could build rooms. I'm going to build a couple. I'm going to build like one room for like my bedroom and all that. So, yeah. I do like a bedroom and all that. I make sure this is built properly. Look at that. That's perfect right there. I don't want it too big, but I also don't want it too small either. Wait. See this? Oh, that's perfect. And then we're going to need one more wall over here. Okay, so we need at least 20 logs. Oh, by the way, we did start building a fireplace too, so we're going to continue building that while we're also building inside the room. So we're going to be making beds and all that kind of stuff, hunting and all that kind of stuff. Trying to finish up our lovely home. Let's get into this. You know, I always did enjoy this game. It's so peaceful and all that. This won't be too hard to build since legitimately we're surrounded by rocks. Thank goodness for me is the logs we collected from the last episode. They came real handy. We got one part of it done. Here's the thing I'm going to need to build is like a rock bag. So personally what a rock bag is going to allow me to carry a lot more rocks. So let's do this. Let's get in here. Hunt down some rocks and some logs. We're gonna need everything we get our hands on. Alrighty. Here we go. We're gonna need to gather up some logs too. And man, that did not take long. Were you hoping for me to open up the gate? Or what's the deal? I think that's another thing too, we need to start building like defenses for our place. Jesus crying to me. We need at least 20 logs. That ain't too terribly much. Oh, we can also gather logs, rocks like that. And he's coming over here. That's nice. First few minutes into the game and there's already people trying to get me. Well, we better start building. The sun's gonna go down here pretty soon. We need the logs. Come on, baby. The advanced axe has been really handy, and then like it's one of my favorite weapons to use in this game. Whoa, 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 whoa! How are you not dead, my homie? How are you still standing? Like, how are you not dead? That is so my question right here, right now. Like, how is he not dead? He's just standing there in the tree stump, like, wondering what the heck I'm doing. It looks like Dr. Phil just trying to take a poop. You know, that's a sight I don't think I ever want to see is Dr. Phil trying to take his poop. I accidentally walk on him while he's taking a poop. He's like, hey, commercial break, commercial. Alright, open that up. Do. I think we need one more log and then that's good. Come on, baby. Okay, I think the most important part that we build is a bed first. Try to get the bed and all that. Wait a minute. There's a piggy. I'm here, piggy. Okay, let's see if we can build with them. Let's get that meat too. Thank you. Alright, let's see what we can build with it. What can we build? Oh, we can build the rock bag with this. You know what the coolest part is? We have... Oh! There we go! There we go! With this, we can carry 10 logs now. Okay, that's gonna help us out. Okay, let's get out of here. Next thing would be a stick bag. But that's good that we have the rock bag now. Now we can carry like 10... We can carry 10 awesome rocks, man. Continue building our home better than what we've been doing. That saves us time and energy just trying to, you know, trying to look for stuff and try to gain everything. Okay. Close this up. That's the last thing I need is cannibals coming in here. I think. Yeah, we can. First log wall complete. Let's head inside and put this one there. And put the rocks here. And go after 10 more. This is the best part about living nearby creeks and all that. There's plenty of rocks. And there's a crocodile. How did you get in here? Legitimately, big fella, how did you get in here? Like, legitimately. I'm so curious about how do alligators get into my home. That's where I gotta start building some stuff to keep them outside of my home. I don't know if that's physically possible or not, but we'll figure it out. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. He just spawned it right in front of the door. Like, I don't know if that's normal for anything, but come on, dude. Where you at? There we go. I think all our drying racks are filled, aren't they? Oh, thank goodness, we got everything. Good. We need to continue on the build. Best part about nighttime building is oh, thank Christ. I thought that was like another alligator right in front of me. I'm like, oh no, not again. Is that in my house? What the heck? Oh no, there it is. You know, I have a neat idea. Okay, let me look here real quickly. I think, yes we can. Right there. Put this right there. Put more. Look at that. We got our first head in the house. That's nice. That did not sound right, but you know what? It's still cool. I'll make sure that looks perfect enough for its own. We need lights in here. We do not have rope. Good news is we can build rope. That is the best part. We can build rope. I like that about this game. You can build stuff. And it doesn't take long just to build stuff. Like Sons of the Forest is tricky. But like I said, I need to upgrade a few things on my PC before we go back into that hunt again. Okay, any more rocks around here? Bingo, yeah there is. I think the biggest thing that we're going to need to hunt for is deer. Deers are going to be the trickiest part for us. Wow. Rock just spawned out of nowhere. Dwayne The Rock Johnson's everywhere. Put all those there. Look at that. That's already looking like a beautiful chimney right there. Let's get the other logs in here. I think there's only like 2 more. We'll go to bed here pretty soon, but I want to get these 2 last logs in here. Okay, I don't think that that wall is going to be near too by the in here. Like, look at that. That's almost looking like a nice little log cabin. Put a nice couch over here. You know, I have an idea. Gather up 6 rocks, put them all on there, and then we only have to go out to 10. Look at that. Only 10 rocks there and only 8 logs we need. Okay, let's get some sleep in. Save the game real quickly. There we go. Okay, do we have any water? No, we do not. There we go. We are back online and all that. Let's get the chimney done. We only need like 10 rocks. The logs won't be tricky to get. One. There's a rock. I wonder, is like, I don't see them climbing up. I'm trying to still figure out how there's alligators still getting in here. I love how we built this log cabin just easily enough. It wasn't easy. We had to defeat a lot of people just to get this little corner of land, but you know what? It was worth it. Oh, look at that. We're going to build the chimney. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we built the chimney. There we go. Let's put a nice little fireplace right in the middle of it. 'Cause we're going to need that just to survive here. Now, good luck for us is there's plenty of rocks around here. So now we have an indoor chimney and all that. We have an indoor fireplace. Where are the rest of what I need? Okay, here we go. There's that, and there's one. Right there. I'll keep this on me since it's dried lizard. And let's build the fireplace. That was the last thing we needed to build, so we have a fireplace inside the house. That's good. Now it's time to finish up our bedroom that we started building on. Get that built up, then maybe get to the bed part. We're going to need a lot of stuff here. And thank goodness for us is we're in a good location to do that at. Little Timmy is probably wondering where the heck where's my dad at? He should have been here by now. Instead, I'm building the dream home of dream homes. Timmy's sitting there in the cave with the red guy. He's like, hey, dude, do you think my dad's actually coming, or are you just gonna come over here and murder me? Alright, I am back. Alright. Doesn't look like any cannibals are around yet. I say yet because that can easily change. Just a heartless of minutes. We're going to need deer next too. So personally, we're going to need to find an area with deer. I don't think we only need like 4 pelts to get deer. Just to get a nice little thing. No, wait, we need rabbits. That's right, we need rabbits, not deer. I'm thinking about the chair. Rabbits we're gonna need. Alright, so let's gather up these logs. Probably gonna need all these logs here. There we go. Look at that though. We built ourselves a nice little home though. I'm very, very happy about it. It's not the biggest property, but you know what? It's better than sleeping out here not knowing what's going to kill us. Like at base yellow. Base yellow is our treehouse base over there, our first base. I like this one a lot more better because it's, to me, it feels a lot more safer. All that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. And there's another pig. Okay, hold up. There we go. We got the logs. Let's take them all back to the camp inside the house and build my bedroom. I think a good idea is maybe build another one of a water collector. We're going to need water out here. We got one so far, and we got a thing of water, so thank goodness. We already got lights in here, so that's handy. And there's another alligator. How are you getting in here? How? I only left the front entrance open like for a few seconds and he's already in here. Look at that. Look at that. We have a door, man. The best part about this place is we can lock the front door. Freaking alligator. I don't know how the heck he's getting in here. I've been trying to figure out how these alligators will be getting in here. I'm guessing we just built on a spawning point. That's, to me, it's alright because they're a food source. But to also me, it ain't alright because they're dangerous. Okay, we have 4 logs left. Okay, listen, dude. I don't want any problems, man. I don't want any problems with you and your kind. Look at that. Bedroom has been built. Look at this. The bedroom has been built, ladies and gentlemen. So let's put down a bed in this area. I think here it is, right here. We'll place the bed right here. We got a few sticks and all that. I think we can build like storage devices for stuff like shelves. Yes, here they are. And they'll cost a lot, so we'll deal with that later. That part will come later. Right now we need at least 4 rabbit skins and a few other things, so we're gonna be on the hunt for rabbits. We also need to build 1 rope that we do have now, thank you. And let's get the bow and arrow out. I've been doing really well with this bow. The fact is they allow you to build this weapon. It's real nice. That's a lizard. We don't need lizards. There's one. Need to aim and fire. There we go. There we go. We got our first rabbit. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the head. Collected the head. Where did the head go? There it is. Oh crap. Close that door, because they're around. I'm gonna put this rabbit head on a wall. Try all they like, try all they want. It ain't gonna open no matter what. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what's the best part about this base is? There's a backup door. Yeah, we got a little bunny head right over there. Thank goodness that we got our hands on that before these creatures attacked us. There we go. We only need 1 more rabbit skin and a few more sticks. Alright, let's go on to the other side. And here is the other entrance right here. Like, this other entrance will be handier to us. And, of course, Wally alligators out here already. For a second there, I thought it was like one of those big giant creatures. There's a big giant, like, giant baby creature I've seen in this game. It's like, oh my goodness, where's that at? Where's that at? Do we have enough to build maybe, oh. Want the head. The deer's still around. Come here, Bambi. I'm gonna take your deer. I don't know if homie doesn't know his friend is dead or what. Whoa! How'd you get in? There's no way he... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can they glitch into the wall? No way. There's no way they could glitch into the wall, right? Right? Look at that thing. How did he get in? How did he get in? I'm trying to figure out how did he get in? Like, how did he get in? There should be no absolutely way you got in here. Oh crap. Okay, we might have to go with plan B. I might. We're gonna have to make him follow us. Hey, ugly. This way. Come here. How did he get in? Hey, ugly. Ugly. Alligator, you're not helping. Yeah, okay. Come here. Keep on following. Come here. Okay, run towards the door. Run towards the door. Look. Oh. Oh, man, that was terrifying. I'm trying to figure out how did he get in? There shouldn't be no way they got in. Well, we got one of the bodies to use, so I'm alright with it, but still sane though. Why, hello? Maybe this area ain't too safe. Maybe we might need to build something over here, because like, how did they get in? Like, the walls are secured. There ain't no way they jumped that. So we're gonna have to build something. Okay, so I know about these things. They're defensives. And here they are, defensive wall spikes. So these will protect your area and they can't come in here. I'm still trying to figure out how the heck they got in here the first time. Hi, my homies. There's the spider shit. And here's me just trying to hunt rabbits, and I have to deal with these guys. Come on, dude. Homie's just trying to build here. I'm just trying to build. Why are you hurting me? It burns, homie. Okay, they know where my base is at, so we're gonna have to build defensive shit. There's no buts, ifs, or ands about that. One little bit, so... Okay, I'm gonna look over here, see if they could build. Alright, so here's the thing. I'm thinking about building defensive walls around here. Because, like, I don't think they can get up here, can they? There's no way unless they went around and climbed. And I'm wondering if they didn't do. I wonder if they didn't do that. Oh my god, they're going to be a good shot they climbed. That means we might have to build more of a wall around the area to make sure they can't get into it. What a little snitch. She snitched me out. I don't want to fight. Come on. I just want to build. You don't have any idea where rabbits would be at, would you? Like, Jesus Christ, we got one rabbit out of the 3 that we needed. Thank goodness we have the house. But now we have another problem. We're going to have to, you know, kill off these creatures. Look at that. There's another group of them over there. They know where this place is at, and that's a problem. Close that up. So we're gonna have to figure out some stuff here pretty soon. Okay, here's the deal. Let's see how many we need first before we do that. We got 9 right here. I want to put the 9 sticks onto the bed immediately. That would leave us to 3. Lovely. At least we build our room and all that stuff. And build a nice trophy. Hey, I can barely see the rabbit. It's right behind the deer head. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to think here. Okay, so here's one of them. Hey, can they climb up there? Let's see. No. Oh, crap. They kind of can. Not a whole lot, but they kind of can. That could be a problem right there. Problem being, I don't know how to kill them off all one by one. We're gonna need another thing. There's an alligator over there. He ain't very friendly. That'll give us 7 sticks. But like I said before, we need rabbit skins before we do anything. I want to make that place into my home. But look at that. That's what I was talking about earlier. It's like the armed creatures. We can figure out. We defeated one of them before in the caves. Okay. Oh. I think they just got in by pure luck. I must have not seen the ones. They must have got in here. That's my only thinking route right here. It's like, that's the only way how I could think they got in here. It's the fact is, they used luck. There is no way they jumped it. From what the looks of it, they don't barely look like they can jump. Here's the good news is, we got another drying rack, so we got more meat in here. This is the best part about this game. We have plenty of food to last in here for months. Hey! Those are good blueberry plants! Jesus Christ on me. Those are nice blueberry plants. Maybe I should not have built that so close to the wall. Well, let's try out the fireplace. Cook up a nice rabbit on our very first fireplace in the game. The goodness is, this house is coming up together real nicely. Thank goodness for us, this place has a lock on it. This is what I'm saying, we're gonna have to build a defensive wall just to protect ourselves here. Let's eat that real quickly, get some food in our tummy. I don't know how to defeat one of those big things. All I did was the last time when we faced it, use explosives. I don't think explosives are gonna take it out this time. Okay, they went onto the other wall, I think, and there's a rabbit. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Even with the bird. Oh, goodness. Come on. Gotta get out. Oh, man, there's more. Shit. I want to get another rabbit head. The first one we did kind of got destroyed by the deer. Come on, I want to put the rabbit head at least in here. There we go. Crap, they're still trying to break in here. Jesus Christ, they're really trying to get in here. It's not in here, is it? See, I don't think those things can jump. And if those things were here with the normal campaign, yeah, I'd be doomed right now. I'd be so terrified right now. At least the cabin is filled with light and all that. We just need to keep on building. There's some rabbits over here. I knew I saw rabbits around here. Okay. There's one. Somehow, in some way, I got it. Listen, dude, I don't want any problems with you. If you make problems with me, I'm gonna end them. And it's gonna be you dead, not me. Go the frick away. Alright, made it back to base. We also found ourselves... There we go. Put the bunnies right there. Jesus Christ to me. We didn't even get the sticks. But at least we found another fur pelt, so our bed's almost done being built. That's good. I at least want to get the house built and all that. Check that out. A nice fireplace in here just to light up the room and all that. That's so nice. Look at that, Timmy's toy. Is the moon out yet? We'll wait for the moon to come out. Or is it already... Looks like it's pretty much nighttime. Still gotta wait a little bit. I'm so happy right now. We finally built our dream home. Now we're building our bed and a lamp. I want to get this place fully online before these frickers try anything. So here's some of the traps I want to try building. The catapult looks pretty cool. Defensive wall spikes might be handy. Defensive spikes might be another thing we're going to need to add. Happy birthday traps are going to be another thing we're going to need to build. We have plenty of cloth. We got 38 cloth right now. We don't stop until we finally make the bed. That's our main goal in this whole entire video, is try to finish every building project we have in this house. We got mostly every single one of them done, so today is just a normal building video. But yeah, that was kind of creepy when they came out of nowhere. Our bed is halfway done. We need to build a lamp. We also started killing animals and putting them on walls and all that. Look at that. From a distance, you can see the first bunny I tried putting here. I failed at that. So that's why when the second bunny came out, I had to put him in here. It's a bunny, bunny, bunny. And that thing is still out here. So our bed is not completely built yet, so we have to sleep in here. Hopefully it's gone by now. Let's save real quickly. Alright, let's head out. Let's get some food in us. That's food. Water. Let's back up in the med pill, because we're going to need to heal up. And get out the bow. I don't need an alligator, I need a bunny. First thing I see is the alligator. Okay, it looks like they all left from this morning. That's good. That is really good. So, that's all movement. What's that over there? We just need at least one bunny rabbit. That's all we need is just one bunny rabbit. And we can stop building over here. For right now. Until the next episode. Where the heck? I saw like a buttload of rabbits earlier today. Oh my god. Not I can't. Jesus Christ, dude. Didn't you guys have enough fun yesterday just trying to burn down my house? All I want is a bunny. It looks like only one guy is out here. I don't know if that's good. There's two of them. And they're the big boys. They're the big boys. They're not the skinny shits. They're the big boys. Those are the big boys. I just need at least one around. Ow! How'd you even get behind me? Homie? Not cool. You don't want none of this. Okay, apparently you do. You're going down, big boy. Come here. I gotta back up, back up, back up. Freaking hell, I hate how we lose freaking stamina so fast. Go down. Yeah. Go down. Oh, come on! I gotta re-heal. Of course a body just spawns in. Come here, you. I'm gonna need you, definitely. Oh. Great. They're back. They're back again, folks. The giant whatever the fuck those things are. We killed the other guys. We have our bed, so yeah. Still pisses me off. Look at that, we killed 3 of them, so we got 3 bodies to make bone armor, so that's at least good. We need to hurry up and get them in there, though. Do this. No time for walking. Let's get them in here while we can. There's one. Okay. Here's 2. Where's the third guy? They don't see us yet, so that is a plus. And he does. Let's get the outdoor fire pit going. What really pisses me off is these blueberry plants. It's like, come on, really? Can't waste any bunny meat, yo. Let's go build our bed and all that and gather up everything. There we go, we have our bed. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. Bed has been built and all that. Build more bone armor. Come on, burn up. We're getting some bone armor in us. I think the next thing we need to do is maybe go on a supply hunt. We're outside right now. Come on, burn, man. Burn, baby, burn. These guys taking forever to burn. At least we got some more bone armor on our side, though. At least we had some kills, though. That's a very good thing. How long does it take to get this guy to burn? Like I'm saying it. I don't think they know their friends are dead now. They're probably looking for Todd. Todd, are you out there? Did the human get to you, Todd? There we go. We're back in online armor. You know, can I build a little table? I don't want a big ass table. I just want like a small table. Yeah, here we go. Three logs? That's all? Nice. Before we end it, I want to build this little side table nearby our bed. Here's me just risking my life for everything else, and I just want to build the side table. You just need one more log. There we go. Here we go. You know, I think my bedroom looks pretty nice in here. Look at that. We got birds in here and all that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is where we're going to call it a wrap for the forest. If you like this video and all that, hit that like button. And if you have or have not yet subscribed, think about doing so. And when you do subscribe, hit that little bell button. And personally, ladies and gentlemen, I am Rev155. My scheduling is going to be Monday through Fridays, like usually, and all that kind of stuff. I will see you all again next Monday. Have a great weekend, and peace out.